douchebag in a fucking book and look at the difference.
You guys are so funny when you get a couple drinks in you. Aren't they funny, Marlon?
They are. They're funny. We should invite them over for dinner more often. It's better than television. How'd you like dinner, by the way?
Oh, it was terrific. Thank you, Joyce.
And how about that lasagna, huh? Isn't she a good cook?
Yes, the lasagna was delicious.
But not as delicious as this wine.
Did you see the label? 1905.
Wow.
100 years old.
And you're swilling it down like it's fresca.
It's yummy.
Well, it's a special night.
It is.
You didn't tell them?
I was waiting for you.
Tell us what.
Well, Joyce and I have been doing a lot of thinking.
And you guys have been our friends for so long.
We've chosen you to be the baby's godparents.
Whoa! Godparents. That's
Pretty good, right?
That means what exactly? We'd be in charge of his spiritual upbringing?
Joyce, you know I'm an atheist.
I thought you were Wiccan.
Not since college.
Still, we're not talking about the religious stuff anyway.
This is just in case we die in a car wreck or something.
God forbid.
We'd want a couple we trust looking after Alyosha.
You know, it's really nice for you guys to ask us and everything, but...
We can't do that. We can't be godparents.
What do you mean?
Look, we didn't want to get into it tonight.
Tonight was supposed to be about the baby, and we didn't want to ruin that. So we
Gary
didn't
and
bother
I are getting
mentioning
a divorce.
What?
Oh no.
Why?
Where to begin?
You can't do that. No, you can't get a divorce, Marlon!
She's right, you can't.
It's for the best. We've been unhappy for months.
And by months, he means 6 years.
But you're our other couple. You're the ones we do things with. Remember double date nights? Remember camping at Half Moon Pond?
That was years ago. We really don't see each other much anymore.
Why don't you go up there and tell it to the sleeping baby?
You're breaking his heart, buddy.
I really don't see how our divorce is your business.
Not our business. Do you believe this?
Look, maybe we can do it separately.
No, we wanted a couple, a stable married couple.
We can't have Alyosha going into a broken home.
Well, tough shit for him then.
This is awful. I'm stunned, honestly.
What are we going to do?
I'm sure you'll find someone else.
That is not what we're worried about.
Joyce had this whole thing planned out. You'd come over and bond with the baby. We'd all eat together, crack open this ancient bottle of wine.
But now you've shit all over everything.
Is there any lasagna left?
No, Gary had 3 pieces, the pig.
You kept filling up my plate.
What does the lasagna have to do with anything?
It was supposed to be spiritual, Danita. You were supposed to absorb the spirit and energy.
Of the
Of
lasagna?
the 3rd layer. That's where she spread the placenta.
The what?
The placenta, the baby's placenta, the afterbirth. Joyce sliced it up and baked it into the lasagna. We got the recipe off the internet.
It was supposed to be a surprise, a godparent surprise, but now you ruined
Is
it.
there any left in the freezer?
No, Marlon, that was the last of it. We had the stew on Monday and the curry on Thursday. I saved just enough for the lasagna.
Great! No placenta, no godparents. This is terrific.
That wasn't prosciutto in there.
There goes Gary in his weak stomach.
You got some nerve, Gary. I didn't rush up and vomit over that disgusting story you told about your freaky dad, and believe me, I wanted to. No manners.
Are you fucking crazy?
We were relying on you two.
You fed us placenta!
A lot of people eat placenta.
What people? What people eat placenta?
Once you get pregnant, start reading the books.
The Chinese believe it contains a very powerful life force.
And it's good for you, packed with nutrients. It kept the baby nourished for 9 months after all.
I always told Gary there was something fucked up about you two. He never believed me. You believe me now, asshole!
This was supposed to be a beautiful moment. We let you ingest the spirit of our child. And what do we get in return?
Everything we do for the baby. That extra bonding is imperative. If Gary's father had eaten his placenta, maybe things wouldn't have turned out the way they did for him.
What are you talking about?